Alright, welcome back to the... Oh, fuck me, I'm so bad at remembering the name of this.
Welcome back to the Culturemax podcast.
This is crazy, Star.
We'll get it
got a
eventually,
lot-
it's all good.
Yeah, don't got a lot of topics today, but hopefully we can get some enjoyment out of them anyway. First up on the list, Beatbreak.
Oh boy.
Man, these characters cannot catch it. These
Breather
characters
episodes.
Yeah, these characters cannot catch a break, even when they're on break.
In
Like,
Beatbreak.
why did a super expensive trip on a yacht turn into a fight for survival?
By pirates.
You know, this
And Peter Pan.
And
This
Peter
episode-
Pan.
this episode was very
Oh God,
regular,
Peter Pan
regular
and the
show
Pirates.
coded.
Oh wow!
Oh yeah.
I see what you did there. That's
Definitely-
very clever, Beatbreak.
Felt like
Very clever. Oh man, Makoto episode. This boy always gets put through the ringer during his episodes. He gets bullied by women, and now he finds out his hero is a fraud.
Only for him to turn into not a fraud.
You know, this
That's,
episode
like,
reminded
one
me that
positive, but damn,
this
beat up
episode,
by your friends too. Well, granted, your brainwash friends, but still.
yeah, reminded me that Makoto's actually only 10 years old.
Yeah. Man, those two segments though, with the Starmon, just those two really well animated segments.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Those went on for 1 minute and 24 seconds. I looked at the
That's pretty impressive.
I looked at the Buru page for them, and those were like, wow. And I was not expecting them to go so hard on the animation for these episodes.
I know, especially coming off of the last couple, which were really good.
Yeah.
And like, Digimon have like way more complicated designs than Pokemon, so them being able to crank out this level of animation is genuinely impressive. Yeah, so Peter Panmon and the Neverland Pirates just come on board the yacht to rob them. Peter wants to die. I'm hoping Peter Panmon just wanted to take the kids' e-pulse and dip, which
It seemed
would've
more
left them.
like he was about to take them away at the end there.
I mean,
Which,
literally-
that is what Peter Pan be doing in some stories.
Well, it's
Ugh.
Peter Pan and a bunch of dude with AKs, so.
yeah.
Although, given the whole e-pulse fixation, it was definitely just gonna drain them of their e-pulses and leave them stranded there alone to die.
Pretty much.
Which, again, not too different from what the regular Peter Pan does. Just without the ambiguousness of what he
And
did to the kids.
And the AKs.
The fact that he also had the pirates firing at him too. That just
It's crazy.
no breaks for the cast.
Nope.
Wait, is Jeff here?
Hey,
Come on,
do you
Jeff.
do you not hear me?
What? Jeff's been talking this
Wait,
whole time.
what?
Wait, what? Seriously?
Yeah.
Damn it!
It sounded like you
What?
were like bouncing off each other.
Why can't I hear everything?
This is crazy.
Wait.
Hold on, bro. What?
Wow! I thought
Do you,
you
do you hear me now?
time. I can hear you now.
That's
I was
crazy.
talk-
He was
I was
talking this whole
talking-
time. It felt pretty
No.
natural.
Yeah, it felt natural.
I thought you could hear him.
I thought you could hear me too. It felt natural.
I couldn't. Oh, I couldn't.
No, that should be the clip.
Maybe, yeah.
Wait, he's been talking what?
But thankfully for Starmon, all it took for him to win was the faith of his owner.
That
So basic.
is
so
kind of how it
basically-
works.
I was
So
talking
basically
about
the-
how it's Peter Pan with a bunch of AKs.
I wish I heard that now. Side note, this is the second time Tomoro has been attacked in his sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tim
that's
Nichols. It's weird
true.
that happened twice.
Really weird.
And it reminded you again that Makoto's only 10 years old. I've been forgetting that lately.
Yeah, this pretty good episode. Like, surprisingly well done animation. Just learns more about Makoto. I also have a
Also,
feeling we're not done with Starmon. Like,
also W. Makoto and Chirrupmon for being fans of Kamen Rider and Sentai.
oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Also, once again, the glowing dawn is broke.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're in the red now.
Like, why do I get the feeling that the final boss of Beatbreak is gonna be like empty bank account Mon or impoverished Mon?
Impoverished Mon
Is
is
there a
crazy.
Digimon that like eats houses and just leaves?
Yes.
Okay, well that might happen.
But moving on to another breather episode. It doesn't feel once again, doesn't feel like a breather episode. We learn that Harumi's alive! Hooray!
That's really good to see considering his last episode. Looked like they were
Well,
sending him to die.
well, he gets a far worse fate in this episode. We'll get to that in a bit. The characters find out Harumi is alive. Hooray! Reina demands payment for the last job, but he's all like, yeah, I'm broke, sorry. Man, they ain't never getting that bag.
And they sent him to the Coliseum and they found his money.
I feel
That's
like he
pretty
was lying.
sad.
I feel like
Or he was
lying
lying,
about
yeah.
that.
That's a
Yeah.
possibility.
The way I thought this was going to be a filler episode.
Nah,
Mm,
bring
I feel
him
like
back
it
in a...
wasn't filler the second he was coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's got a brand new friend! The cheating bastard. How could you two-time your Digimon like that? Commandramon was waiting for you, and you're over here making new friends with Elizamon. I mean, sure, you can have more than one Digimon partner in the games, but in the anime? Nah.
Does that never
Just one.
happen?
Starting
I think-
a food business, by the way.
I mean, I think there was that one guy in Tamers that had more than one, but I can't remember. It's
Wait, what has ever happened before?
someone had more than one Digimon. Yeah, there was X-Ross Wars, but
I was
we
about
don't
to say,
we don't really talk about that. That shows a lot. It is a lot.
it is a lot.
But yeah, Elizamon and Commandramon immediately start going at it, and Commandramon just holding a gun at Elizamon while Elizamon's just sticking out its tail. This doesn't feel like a very fair matchup. Of course, it's Digimon, so
They're
guns
equal
are about
somehow.
as effective in Digimon as they are in Devil
Well,
May Cry, so yeah, Elizamon will be fine.
not a previous partner. That was for sure.
Oh man, we'll get to that in a second. So
Mm,
they get into an argument and decide, and Geckomon, the smartest character in the entire series, is all like, "Alright, we'll decide who your partner is with a cook-off."
It's just because he was watching a cooking show the other day.
No, it's because he's the smartest character in the show. Always comes up with the best solutions.
I guess it worked out.
perhaps.
And,
Not without
Yes.
everyone's favorite PTSD.
Command Vermon sure is good at making bread. Yeah, you go make that bread, Command Ron. Meanwhile, Elizamon is actually cooking. She's fanning some spices and all that good stuff, and whips up a good old plate of PTSD. Like the second he sees that curry, the face he makes, and then he's just sitting there for a good while, having that flashback. Oh, jeez. And that guy had like a wife too, didn't he? Or was it just Elizamon? Didn't he say to go get someone?
Yeah, might have been a whole
might have
family there.
could have been.
Christ, this is just gonna be every episode with Arumi, isn't it?
Yeah.
A random person that he murked or life he ruined just coming back. Hey, man. And
What is wrong with it?
Harumi being all like, you know what? I'm gonna borrow Granite's suicidal tendencies right for a bit. Just takes
I mean,
Elizamon.
that seems like is one of his character traits.
I
Just
just
sacrificing himself by
I just
Well,
can't.
the
lying.
first time around he wanted freedom, but then he just ended up sacrificing himself for Commandermon's freedom.
Yeah.
I just can't wrap my mind around this episode just being Ratatouille with PTSD.
Oh,
It's not far
Oh,
off.
no.
oh my
Harumi just
god.
takes him to this dark, secluded area, reveals that he killed he killed Elizamon's partner, and they get to boxing. Like, Harumi, what are you doing? You can't fight a Digimon.
Yeah, you're trying to be Marcus.
Side note, he kept that same knife. Holy shit.
Yeah. A twisted little fella, ain't he?
Like, how many other weapons does this boy still carry on him? Nah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, Jeff. Looking at how all the humans be moving in this series, I don't know what Marcus is gonna do. People in this show actually know how to block and dodge.
I mean, Marcus in the second half got better at that.
Yeah, but these are people that knew how to block on day one.
Yeah, well, oh wait, I can't say fatherless because they're all kind of fatherless, aren't they?
I mean,
Well, I mean, then
I
again,
mean,
I
Clay.
mean,
Clay probably didn't have a dad.
well, Marcus is like 20 at the end of the series. That epilogue, Marcus is probably he's probably a boxing champion.
Yeah, Geckomon pops up, saves the day. He boxes for a bit with Geckomon before Tomoro's all like, all right, cut it out. Just no more of this. I know the perfect punishment for you. And so Harumi spends the rest of his life in the worst punishment of all, working a food stand.
I
Yeah,
mean, to be
being a
fair,
shop owner.
nice little town.
Okay, but he's not just
Probably
working
not that busy, even though they're getting
not
people from everywhere.
Okay, but
Yeah,
he's not just working a food stand, but he's also working the food stand while taking care of two problem children.
Yeah, I mean, Pandamon's just down the block. You
true.
should be fine.
Nice to see Pandamon again. I hope he didn't forget about that blood oath with Geckomon.
Ain't probably not.
Also, Commander, how many times is Commandramon gonna stop Hiromi from that self-sacrifice nonsense?
Oh, we'll see when he gets
None.
another episode down the line.
I wonder if we'll get a new fusion out of this.
Hmm.
It's been a while since they've done, like, actual Digimon fusion.
Yeah, the DNA Digivolution.
Yeah, that.
They could.
And then next week we have that. Come on, man! I'm starting to
That's-
talk.
That's crazy.
Next.
That's
I joined back and
crazy.
everyone's quiet. I was
That's
like, okay.
crazy.
Oh, man.
That is crazy.
Like, next week we have
A totally normal
Tomorrow
episode.
Tomoro's gonna score, you guys! Nothing's gonna go wrong at all, because everything goes right in Beatbreak. Characters are totally allowed to just relax with nothing going on. Oh, hi, Mummy Mon. What are you doing in the background over there?
Ah, that's probably nothing.
I'm not
Oh, and-
falling for that romance propaganda. I know they're gonna give us PTSD.
Oh, and Ryan, for the record, last series Mummymon was in, he was going around kidnapping people and performing experiments on them in the name
Sure.
of healthcare.
Yeah.
Sounds like a normal day for Ryan.
I mean, yeah. When it comes to Beatbreak.
I don't know what he's gonna be doing in Beatbreak, but I ain't trusting him.
Probably shouldn't.
I mean, granted, the Mummymon from Ghost Game did eventually become a legit doctor, so you can never tell with this series. Oh yeah, did we talk about the new ending?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh,
An
right.
Pretty
ending
good.
just for the girls, which tells me something really bad is gonna happen to one of the girls.
A lot of characters we don't know.
Please
in
leave
that.
Raina alone.
I mean, apparently there's a synopsis that says that new girl, not the one that was palling around with that one guy, but the girl with the spiky hair at the ends, she's apparently a close associate with Tomoro in some way.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Interesting.
okay.
So, who has money on illegal human experimentation? Illegal experimentation? That
Eh.
totally went down.
Yeah, I mean, it's a Mummymon, so.
No, not for Mummy
I
Man.
mean,
I'm talking
talking
about
in
the new girl.
general.
Oh, in general. Sure. I mean, if. You never know with Beatbreak.
Probably.
Oh yeah. Beatbreak actually got nominated, for an award at Crunchyroll. That's
Ooh.
how good it's been.
What was the award?
I don't know. It's some Crunchyroll award thing. I don't
Oh.
really watch those, but the fact that it got nominated this early, you've never really seen a Digimon series get nominated.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. We're like, what, halfway through now? It's gonna be like 50 episodes.
Around there, probably like 52.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Might be more. I don't know how much they have planned. Beatbreak's been like.
I mean, 100 would be pretty sick.
Yeah, Beatbreak's. But this is the most successful Digimon series they've had in a while. They might want to expand upon it a little bit more.
That's what happens when you let the dude from Data Squad cook again.
Anything else to say?
I don't think so. I think we covered everything.
Well, the weekend's over and we gotta get back to school. Ryan, did you do your homework?
I did, but April Fool's Day kind of got in the way of that a little bit.
Yeah, you would do whatever Miss Teague tells you to do.
What?
Me, I ain't do none of that homework.
Yeah, you would do it for Miss Cementi.
True, you would.
Yeah, April Fool's episode. This is a fun episode. Not much to say beyond that. I mean, yeah, there is stuff to say, just too heavy.
Daya is the best non-main character.
Yeah, she was really good at this episode.
What about Morton?
Don't talk about Jeff like that.
That's crazy.
Wait, I thought Jeff was Janine's ex.
He
He
can
can
be
be
both.
Jeff, what's supposed to be your two favorite characters?
Janine's ex? He doesn't even have a name.
Tyreek.
That's Tariq.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh, that's the guy you guys called me before.
Yeah.
Yeah, silly. Oh my gosh, Jeff, you're like so silly how you never pay attention. Jeff is like such a quirky girl boss, isn't he? Oh, that wasn't the reaction I had. Okay. But yeah, April Fool's was good. I just don't know how the next episode can be discussed because it's interesting. Like, I feel like you get more perspective if you've been in a relationship before.
Yeah.
Those takes made me wanna pull out my hair. And I'm just gonna say this right here. If I lived in Pennsylvania and I wanted to travel far away, and my partner said, let's go to New Jersey, they wouldn't be able to find their body the next day. I am never taking a vacation to New Jersey unless it's against my own will. Like, has anyone here ever been to New Jersey?
No.
Nope.
Yes.
What do you expect from me?
And you're like, I love New Jersey. It's the best state in the United States. I love the dirty Jersey. I love the Jersey
Hello?
Shore. I love the Jersey baddies.
Jersey
That's
baddies is crazy.
Ryan only likes New Jersey girls from the U.S. That's his type.
I mean, there's a lot of them be walking around with pink hair, not gonna lie to you. So,
Yeah, but they don't got the pink hairy ones.
not the one he wants.
They're like, yours is more like a burgundy, not pink. Sorry, I only go for pink. But my God, Quinta, I'm so sorry you had to deal with the horrible fan base.
They were gonna have to hit a rough patch eventually. It's
And
kind of
she
how
said
it is
before,
on a long-running show.
yeah, and she said before they were in their honeymoon phase, and there's been like little arguments they've been having throughout the season and everything, especially with the whole getting an apartment thing.
Yeah, there's a little bit of build up there, so I can see it.
So I don't get what people like. It came out of nowhere and it's out of character, and it's like,
No,
here's
this stuff happens.
and here's the thing, like, I think people really, really, really do not understand when they're like, well, she was so ready to just give up and just say something. It's like, Janine is the protagonist and she has developed so much. This is not the same Janine from season one, who she basically had a budget and run all the bills and pay everything for her in
Yeah.
terms. She has stood up a lot for herself throughout the season, whether it's standing up for Ava, standing up against the district. Janine has went through so much character arc, and honestly, I know a lot of the people, well, not a lot of people, it seems to be the common consensus, but you know, people are. Honestly, I'm proud she didn't just give up on what she wanted because relationships you do have to compromise. And I love Gregory, but that's not a good compromise. You have to be willing to compromise and listen to your partner, not just make it about you.
Yeah.
And what you don't do is make a sly remark at them like, oh yeah, well maybe you're bad at money. Mind you, she was the one keeping not just her and Tariq like afloat before he came into the picture. When
True.
Tariq didn't even, help out with bills or
Yep.
anything. So it's very disrespectful to say that to her. Mind you, she didn't even get to take a vacation like her whole teaching career until, Barbara helped her because her mom, basically wanted her money and she gave her that money.
Yeah.
I don't know, just annoying people saying, oh my gosh, Janine's this horrible person. It's like, she stood up for herself. And sometimes, like, if someone's not going to hear you out, it may seem small, but for people who are in a relationship, those things do matter because you have to say, like, hey, if we're going to be getting over disagreements like this, you're not going to compromise this or that over that. It is that serious sometimes.
Yeah,
And I've been in.
it can get to a point where like if you see a red flag, it might just not be worth it.
And I'm not saying I don't like them together. I adore them together, but it's like you have to see where Janine's coming from. She tried compromising so much, and she even bought the tickets out of her hard-earned money. And to see people on there that are like, "This bitch is just so cheap," it's like you guys are so stupid. You
Gre-
guys are gonna be single for the rest of your
Gre-
lives.
Gregory, as much as I love him, bro, you still gotta learn to get out of your comfort zone a little bit more than that. Like, splurge a bit, buddy. Budgeting is great, but come on.
Especially when it's someone you love, and mind you, the whole lesson between those last relationships is, oh yeah, why did what's her name break up with her, Taylor and the other girl? Because he was cheap, and it's like it's a common thing. And I promise you, I am not driving like 10 or 8 hours anywhere if I can fly there.
Yeah.
I don't even like planes, but I'm not doing that. Because I want to enjoy as much time as I want. I want to be able to relax and plan everything. And if my partner's paying for the plane tickets, I'll pay for the hotel. And I guess it would be more frustrating for me if I paid for it and they still didn't want to budget. Like, it's one thing if you're afraid of planes, but you didn't communicate that better. I don't know. It just brought out a lot of nasty people on the internet, and ew.
Speaking of poor relationships, well, the other relationship that starts off pretty bad in this episode, well, it went pretty bad, but it did get better. Everyone's favorite teacher.
We were just talking about Janine.
Now everyone's other favorite teacher.
Mr. Johnson?
Everyone's favorite gay teacher, I should say.
Oh wait, they did confirm Mr. Johnson was buying this episode because they were talking about, what's it called?
Oh yeah.
The stuff you like.
that matching app.
Yeah, I love Mr. Johnson. He's just a stupid buy icon. He's like, oh yeah, this celebrity, and then everyone's looking like, what? Do you want to try it? I will not try that nonsense. But you guys will try freaking Ava's dumb AI shit. I see how it is. You guys are some wackos.
Yeah, Jacob's being put through the ringer too. His relationship's gone sour, and he's putting all of his eggs in Janine's basket just to make himself feel better. Depressing.
And that's legit's two favorite people in the world, so it probably does suck so much for him to see that.
Yeah, like he gets his relationship patched up. He's like, yeah, I'm really good at this. He gets the text at the very end of the episode. Oh. Yeah, that would be devastating.
And it's like, if you see your two best friends break up, that's gonna feel awkward for you.
Yeah.
That's gonna feel very awkward. It's one thing if you're best friends with someone, but he's clearly best friends with both of them, so it's like, oh. Ooh. I do know from the preview that Gregory is staying at Melissa's.
Oh, wow.
Wait.
He's probably just too prideful.
Speaking of Melissa, man, I actually felt really bad for her in this episode. Like, damn. Her students used her teachings for evil? They're supposed to cheat, eat bad rich people, not elderly people. I didn't teach you that. Just using her as a character witness, or what character witness? That's what it was.
He was a character witness.
Yeah, that was it. Our girl was so heartbroken by that. How he turned out.
This is why you gotta be very careful. Like, it's not entirely your fault, but when you're a teacher and you're like around children, you do have to be careful of what you say, because there are kids who will be influenced by what you say and what you do. That's why I'm very careful about letting my cousins be around certain people, even if I'm friends with them. I'm like, no, you wouldn't be a good influence around them. Absolutely not. It is an unfortunate situation, but stuff like this happens all the time. Poor Barbara, though. Her students' guests are so bad.
Oh, yeah.
Ava was actually offering some solid advice, too.
Yeah, Broken Clock is right once a week.
Hey,
I love Ava.
Hey, Ava's never broken. She's...
What she was saying at the beginning of the episode, whether it comes to relationships or tests, cheating ain't the worst thing ever. I'm like...
Hey, if you're gonna repeat her quote, if you're gonna quote her, you better make sure you add the Ava laugh at the end of it.
No, there's no laugh. Cheating's horrible. Like, I could care less if you cheat on tests, but cheating on people? No, that scars people.
Don't do that.
Hey, it ain't cheating if you don't get caught.
But I'm curious what Jeff and Indigo think from a non-outside perspective. How big is compromising in a relationship for you? Actual being able to compromise for your partner.
Depends what we're compromising.
Yeah, I guess that too. I'm not sure how well I can answer that. I've never been in a relationship.
Compromise, that can mean anything.
You know what I mean? Like, compromising, like, hey, this, like, something that's really big and important to you. Something that will just,
Why not use the vacation as an example?
Okay. So, say, I feel like Jeff, I don't want to be mean, but I feel like Jeff would be Gregory in this.
I mean...
Jeff, if you could fly somewhere... Okay, say you're in PA. Okay, you and your girl want to go to the Outer Banks, okay?
Yay.
Yeah, just pretend you live in PA. You live somewhere nicer than Florida, okay? This is an upgrade. Be happy. So you live in PA, right? You're friends with the Sunny and Philadelphia crew. You go to the Philadelphia park every Wednesday. You lose. You make bets on the Eagles game and lose, but you win some, so you have a decent out. You have a decent income. You and your girl want to take a vacation to the Outer Banks, but there's a problem. She wants to fly there because you guys have more than enough money to take care of it. You guys are financially set. Well, it won't really, do anything for you. But you're like, hey, I don't want to do that. I want to save money, even if you got the money too. And you would rather drive there.
How long is the drive?
Let me see.
That's gonna be very important.
I think it's like around 9 or 10 hours.
Oh.
And the thing is, your girl really doesn't want to just, do there when you could just get there in 2 hours and have more time together. And doesn't want to be in a car that whole time.
I don't either.
Well, Jeff, you're supposed to be on the opposite end of this. Okay, fine.
Doesn't
Fine.
work for me.
Fine then. Okay, Indigo. Pretend you want to go. You want to ride a car. I don't want to fly the plane. I want to drive a car. Vroom, vroom, vroom. I don't like.
What the fuck?
So what if? Just play along.
No, this is mischaracterization.
Right, 10 hours in a car is ridiculous. What?
Yeah,
my ass would hurt.
Right. Like if he said 4 hours, then sure. But if 10 hours.
Okay, fine then. Fine then. We'll put your girlfriend in the different thing. You're like, I want to fly there, and she's like, okay, but I don't want to waste any money, babe. You're like, we have plenty of money. Okay, but we can just, drive there. It's a very scenic route taking it. Are you gonna budge? So you guys talk about it a little more. And what she says is like, okay, how about this? Instead of the Outer Banks, we're gonna go to Atlantic City in New Jersey. That's where we're gonna go. It's less than a 10-hour drive. Now I know this was your dream area, Jeff, but we should go there. I think this will work best for us, okay? Good, and walks away.
What?
The fuck?
Yeah, you've been strong armed. It's a compromise. But your feelings aren't being put into consideration.
That's not a good compromise.
That's not a compromise, it's manipulation.
Well, too bad you don't get a say.
That's crazy.
Then you bring up, hey, I don't want to, drive there. I never said I was okay with that. And your partner is like very stingy with money, so they hoard coins for Chuck E. Cheese because they don't want to spend extra money.
What?
Just so they get a reference, Ryan and Star know. And then you say you just say, hey, it's kind of strange you do that. And then he said, your girlfriend says, okay, I'd rather be strange than be bad with money. How's that gonna make you feel?
Like I'm in hell?
No. I mean, like, how's it make you feel if your partner basically implies that you don't know how to save or use money financially well?
This whole thing feels like a manipulation tactic, so...
Just answer the question, Joe.
What am I supposed to say? It's bad.
Indigo?
Terrible.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Say, okay, like, I guess I can be bad with money, or like, fuck you, don't sound
no.
No, what the fuck? No, you're a demon.
Okay, so what you decide to do is, for your partner, you're like, hey, okay, I got us a good compromise. We can still go to the Outer Banks, but I bought us the tickets and everything. You say that. Out of your money, and your partner didn't have to pay anything.
Okay.
And they complain about it. Why would you do that? That's not a good compromise.
My eye twitch.
Sounds like a bunch of bitching to me.
Well, Jeff, you don't understand. It just shows that you're bad with money. and you're irresponsible with money because you decided to buy the tickets yourself, even if you have enough money to.
No, sounds like I'm just not a broke boy.
Would that, if someone said that, implied that, would you take offense to that, you think?
Yes. Bad with money. What?
And you do this for your partner, they don't say thank you, or they just go into that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take offense to it. I might just give the ticket to some random girl.
Okay, Joe, we're not doing all that. Okay, Digo, please save us. What would you do?
She doesn't want it, so actually I have a bunch
I think
of
at that
cousins.
point we'd need to start having serious conversations.
Nah, my cousin, I'm giving it to my cousin.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be me and my cousin vacation now.
So yeah, it just comes down to, hey, I think we should do this, and you're like, you're not listening to what I'm saying. You're not feeling heard. Have you guys ever been in something like that where you're trying to explain something and you just don't feel like you're heard?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that's where you're like, hey, if we're having like, hey, if we can't, and he's like, okay, let's just not go on vacation anymore. Let's not go on vacation, and that's your partner's thing. We just won't go on vacation anymore after you pay for the tickets.
Childish.
And you say, what are we supposed to do? Not just go on vacations anymore? And they say, well, yeah, we clearly can't be on the same page as this, so until this, we can't go on vacations pretty much. It wouldn't be wise.
I think an argument would be, like, imminent.
It's not imminent, it's happening.
I'm sure.
Jeff's just the Janine in the situation.
I mean, probably a good thing.
Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised, Jeff. I'm proud of you.
You thought I wasn't gonna argue over my money? What?
I thought you were gonna be like, yeah, let's just save money. I don't want to spend any money. I thought you were gonna be in Mr. Krabs era.
Money. It depends. It depends. If I got some money left over, then
It is vacation.
That's
the time.
It is vacation.
What situations can be complex? Oh my god.
If it wasn't a time to spoil myself, then yeah, I'm gonna be Mr. Krabs. All that.
Oh, hold on a second. Early seasons Mr. Krabs or unforgivable Mr. Krabs?
Well, it depends on the mood. I might make you paint my whole house for a specific dollar. You know?
Like steal from a mother Mr. Krabs, or I mean.
Well, I don't know about all that.
Okay, looks like everyone's on the same page for this then. Because I adore Gregory. He's in my top 3 characters in this show, but it's like, you're really starting to become your dad.
He messed up here.
He's like, I know you're not trying to be your dad, but you're acting like your dad by doing this.
Yeah.
Nah, even his dad started evolving faster than Greg.
That's the thing. Greg probably has the slowest character development out of everybody in the cast. It's not a bad thing, but I think it's noticeable compared to Janine, who clearly, has the fastest, and changes the most between all the seasons.
I mean, this could be building up to something more, potentially.
And it's like, I think they're gonna get back together at some point, but
yeah, of course.
It's like, I don't think people are saying it's over a vacation, that's why you're breaking up. It's like, you guys will never last in a relationship if you think that's why. It's about not hearing out your partner, not respecting, not being willing to communicate and compromise. This is why relationships can break so easily.
They're just taking a break and trying to sort out their feelings. Well, it's mostly Greg trying to sort out his feelings.
Yeah, what it sounds like to me, is that those fans probably don't have a lot of emotional maturity.
Yeah, and then they're calling the creator like, "Oh, you're stupid. You don't have to write the whole character, your own character. The one you play is out of character," and it's like,
nah.
Ooh, so lucky. Ooh, because I would have made them cry so badly. I know that sounds mean, but it's like you're gonna be like, I made the show, I made the characters. This character's based off me. You're saying you don't know shit. Excuse me? Over here. Come over here real quick. I'm
So
gonna
we
give you
are.
like, oh, you go?
Oh, no, you finish.
I was gonna say I'm gonna give you like I'm gonna do like that Luffy thing where he did what's against Lucci where he just starts punching super fast. What were you saying?
Right. So we got Janine finally standing up to her mom. Can we get Greg's dad coming in to slap some sense into Greg?
I would love that star. I would love that. That'd be because I feel like Greg's dad has been utilized really well on the show.
Yeah.
Like Greg's dad just coming out admitting where he screwed up with Greg. That'd be nice.
Yeah. There was one more thing I was gonna say. Stupid ADHD. Damn it. What was it? Oh yeah, people are saying she gave Tariq so much more leeway. That's because she didn't have a backbone back then. The Janine now wouldn't stand for that, and she knows her worth, and that's a good thing. That's honestly a good thing.
Girl was too much of a people pleaser back then. She was too busy trying to make other people happy, she forgot about herself. Now
Yeah.
she's finally taken what she wants, considering her happiness.
And here's the thing, people call Janine childish, but she's always been very mature. She was basically her own mother, and she had to raise her little sister. It's kind of sad how misunderstood Janine is, and it's like, but people are calling her like all these really gross terms and calling her all these weird stuff, and it's like, well, I know where you stand. I will not be having a conversation with you about this show. Because sometimes the way people talk about certain characters can give you like, insight on how.
It gives
Like,
you an idea of what their character is.
yeah, it's like, oh yeah, this stupid bee, and it's like, oh, like she's so cheap, and it's like, she literally bought the tickets. Like, I'd be ecstatic if my partner bought tickets just to, as a compromise, because that's one hell of a compromise. Do you know how expensive tickets can be?
Very.
Exactly,
Very.
and she's not just buying hers, she's buying his too. Oh, Janine. I really hope they don't do the thing where they make both apologize. I don't think they are because it seems like most people with common sense have understood the assignment, but you never know. I'm just passionate about this because I've been in a ton of relationships and friendships, where it's like, hey, sometimes compromises are needed. Communication is a good thing.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, Janine's already learned her lessons. Greg is still learning his.
Pretty much. I'm just saying, maybe Manny needs to sweep by so he can get his act together. Gregory Eddie! His hairs are just gonna stand on his neck. No.
Manny's that one dad that wants to beat him up whenever his son is failing, right?
No,
Is that his
Manny's the
dad?
guy he's one of the what's it called, on the school board star. He had a crush on her in season 3.
Yeah, from the
him.
district.
Oh, yeah, him.
They did have chemistry, so I'm saying you better own up to your mistakes. And then you're like you're sleeping at someone else's house just to avoid talking.
Yeah. This will be an interesting next few episodes.
I can already see it now. Melissa pops and is like, alright, I was gonna chew you out for being stupid, but then I realized, I don't really got the energy to do that. Well, I called your mom. Gregory's just panicking, like, how the hell did she get my mom's phone number?
Oh, I know a guy who knows a guy. I called Janine. The guy was Janine. Would have been more accurate to say it was a girl. Star, did we just predict that? Feels like a joke that would just come out.
Yeah,
They hate it. Get me a star on the Abbott Elementary writing crew. We'll make a good episode.
It's gonna be funny when that episode comes around. That's actually what it is.
Yeah. I don't know if they're gonna get back together the next episode. I think.
Oh
it's
yeah,
not gonna
no,
be...
I think it's gonna be like another
probably.
slow burn thing.
Yeah,
Season finale.
probably.
Or even season 6. Possibility.
We did get renewed.
Season finales are usually field trip episodes, right?
Yeah.
Usually. Oh, by the way, Star, Ryan, what do you guys want to say to the people who say they're dropping the show because of this?
Alright.
Sucks for you, I guess.
Do what you want. Not gonna miss
You'd
you.
be surprised how many people. Damn right.
You say that I'd be surprised, or we'd be surprised. I wouldn't.
It's like, I get it. They're a very good couple, but I'm like, are you guys really fans of the show if it's...
Like, it's like I've told you before, Isaiah. People are allergic to drama these days.
Me, you, and Indigo just need to have a Talk Star, a podcast episode where we talk about 3-dimensional characters. Now people can't handle characters with any
My God,
nuance.
we so do. I have so much. You know how I feel about shit like this. So
no nuance, no arguments, no drama.
If they argue, they're toxic and an abuser. What are you saying? Like, what?
Like, y'all know for stories to happen, drama is a part of that, right?
Something needs to happen for...
You can't have romance, comedy, or anything without a bit of drama thrown in.
Star, remember how they treated Endeavor? It's like, yeah, you don't have to like his character, but when you make it your whole personality and complain every 2 seconds on screen, it's like, he's written like that for a reason.
Oh, man.
Like, yes, he was not a good father, a good person in general. Like, that part is obvious, but Jesus.
He literally looks at the panel or screen or whatever you're watching or reading MHA from repeatedly and goes, yeah, I fucked up. I'm a terrible person. Repeatedly, he's literally just saying what you're saying, but you're just weirdly ignoring that.
He needs to pay the show.
He lost an arm and his legs, and one of his children isn't talking to him anymore.
He needs to lose his life.
I don't. That wouldn't be atoning for anything he's done.
It'd be atoning to me. It's like, you're not a character in the show. Get some help and some therapy.
Him dying would be so unsatisfying because it would be the easy way out.
Pretty much.
Oh, he's died, therefore he has atoned. No, he hasn't.
Honestly, Star, Ryan, do you think if Dragon Ball aired today, do you think Vegeta would be liked in the West? I think he'd be hated.
Hell no.
Absolutely
that guy came
not.
to Earth and immediately started dropping bodies.
Yeah.
They would hate him so much. Oh my gosh. How could you let him on your team? There's no forgiving after that. You did the worst crime. It's like...
And then when his equally dickhead boss died, the first thing he does is steal their ship, head back to space, and comes back down, booms a villain, almost booms his child. Just generally a dick to his son the whole time.
The argument that, like, oh, why did they let him back on the team? I haven't watched Dragon Ball, but like, have you considered that these characters are just flawed in general?
Like, he's never really on the team. They just kind of tolerated him until the Boo arc.
Yeah, and even then, it was mostly Krillin and Piccolo who liked Vegeta enough to, because
man, Krillin didn't like Vegeta.
No, I'm talking about in the Boo arc where he sacrificed himself and Krillin's getting all sad. Vegeta, because he hated Vegeta before that point. He hated him.
One scene where Vegeta's talking to Piccolo and he's like, "You think I'll end up in the same place as Kakarot?" What? Would you ask that? You think 7 years of good behavior is enough to make up for booming planets?
Killed way too many people.
was like 23 when he landed on Earth, right?
Yeah.
25? You think that is gonna make up for 23 years of ending lives? Nah. Yeah, nah. Like, people are allergic to any form of drama these days, and it's really annoying.
We can't have nuanced characters or any form of writing.
Well, I was exposed to this really bad drama that, okay, that's like a bad piece of media. Everybody gets exposed to that. That doesn't make all forms of drama bad.
But it does.
It's triggering to me. Then don't watch the show.
Okay. What's your favorite show? I promise you, any show that you say is gonna have drama in it.
Yeah.
I will point out that drama in your favorite show. Yeah, none of my favorite piece of media has drama in it. Okay, then what is it? It's Batman. Yeah. I mean, my favorite piece of media is Superman. Yeah, it doesn't have any drama in it.
That's crazy.
I mean, Spider-Man. Other comic
That
characters.
especially
comic
doesn't
characters
work
don't.
with Spider-Man.
Because it's like
I
Peter is a dick in a lot of. Ooh, they would hate Peter. They would hate him back in the day.
Oh man, the original reason that he got rid of the black suit still lives rent-free in the back of my mind. Like, he found out that thing was an alien. The symbiote wasn't an evil. It wasn't making him aggressive or anything. It's just the second Peter found out the symbiote was an alien, he immediately wanted to get rid of it. Didn't ask any questions about it. He didn't say, okay, so what's this thing's deal? He just started jumping all over the walls trying to tear it off of him. Once he found out it was an alien.
Absolutely his fault that Venom became a thing.
I still think Spectacular Spider-Man did that arc really, really well.
Oh yeah, it did for sure.
Then again, Spectacular Spider-Man's just fantastic in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything that, like, any comic, well, not any comic, but like 95% of comics, drama.
Pretty much.
I genuinely think people need to stop having like such like reductive views of art.
Yeah.
Like this is not a healthy way to engage with art at all. Like art is supposed to make you feel things. There are times where it might not do a good job, but like even then.
But it's making me feel bad, therefore it's bad.
But
I really want to bully people. Okay, can we all agree, like, if Doraemon came out here, like, in the West now,
Oh god.
it'd be the most controversial anime ever. Like,
I mean, did you not see like there are already some tweets like it's like why is like nobody still friends with these people or something? It's like
this is like, Indigo. It's literally pushing narratives where you can be friends with your abusers and toxic people. It's
but
like
that's not what they are.
also these are kids.
Exactly.
I beg these people not to. Actually, they can do whatever they want. They're just gonna complain anyway.
Honestly, there's some characters from certain things that I'm surprised have gotten as popular as they were, considering how some people engage with art.
Understandable.
Like, how do you enjoy anything going in with this kind of mentality?
For real.
Like, it's on the same level as those people that are a little too liberal, going in with eyes of propaganda, everything is propaganda.
Yeah, like I remember the whole thing with Spider-Verse, and they were like, Gwen's dead and everything. And they said they were trying to force cop. It's like, can we please just take a step back and just think for just a split second? No, this movie's trying to push these messages against us.
It's propaganda. Do you know what propaganda is?
Yes.
You
What's it
genuinely know
mean?
what it is.
It means you
If
have a
this media,
copy.
if this media portrays like cops as anything other than bad, it's propaganda.
They would hate Brooklyn 99, and it's like
I'm sure
I
there are
would.
people who do.
Yeah. The message is it's okay for characters to be messy and flawed. If anything, it makes it more fun usually.
Yeah, it's pro-billionaire and propaganda, so it's bad. And it also has drama in it, so it's doubly bad.
People need to get. Let me stop.
Nope,
End the podcast.
People
and we're
need
going back
people
to
need to get a grip.
I'll just say